Okay, real question. Why are you wearing clothes right now? Because you had to get dressed this morning, but nobody told ancient humans to do that. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans walked around completely naked. No shirts, no pants, no shoes, nothing. And here is the crazy part. They were totally fine with it. So what changed? What made humans suddenly decide to cover themselves up? The answer is stranger and more fascinating than you ever imagined. Let's get one thing straight first. Early humans were not naked because they were primitive or stupid. They were naked because they simply did not need clothes. Think about it. Our earliest ancestors lived in Africa. Africa is hot, like really, really hot. Walking around naked in that heat was not weird. It was actually the smart thing to do. In fact, having no clothes kept them cooler and allowed them to run faster when hunting. Being naked was basically a survival advantage. So, for hundreds of thousands of years, naked was just normal. Nobody was embarrassed, nobody cared. It was just Tuesday. So, what changed everything? 2 words: Ice Age. Around 170,000 years ago, the Earth's temperature dropped dramatically. We are talking seriously cold, like nothing humans had ever experienced before. Suddenly, standing around naked outside was not just uncomfortable, it was deadly. Ancient humans had a choice: freeze to death or figure something out fast. And figure something out they did. So what were the very first clothes made of? Animal skin. That's it. Ancient humans were already hunting animals for food. So one day, someone had a genius idea. Instead of throwing away the animal skin after eating, why not wear it? And just like that, fashion was born. The very first outfit in human history was basically just a dead animal wrapped around someone's body. Not exactly stylish, but it worked. It kept them warm, it kept them alive. And honestly, for 170,000 years ago, that was pretty impressive thinking. Now, the first clothes were terrible. Just imagine a raw animal skin draped over your shoulders. It would smell awful. It would rot within days. It would be stiff and uncomfortable. Ancient humans quickly realized they needed to do better, so they started experimenting. They scraped the fat off animal skins to make them last longer. They stretched skins out to dry in the sun. They chewed the leather to make it softer. Yes, they actually chewed their clothes to make them comfortable. Imagine doing that with your jeans every morning. Here is where things get really interesting. Around 50,000 years ago, someone invented the needle. Not a metal needle like we have today, a tiny, sharp needle made from bone. This single invention completely changed human clothing forever. Suddenly, humans could stitch pieces of animal skin together. They could make fitted clothes that actually matched the shape of their body. They could sew boots for their feet. They could make hats for their heads. They could layer clothing for extra warmth. One tiny bone needle, and suddenly, ancient humans went from wearing a dead animal like a blanket to wearing what was basically the world's first tailored outfit. Now, here is something really interesting. Warmth was not the only reason humans started wearing clothes. Once they had clothes, they started using them for other things too. Protection. Clothes protected skin from thorns, rocks, and insect bites during hunting. Status. Certain animal skins became symbols of power. Wearing a lion skin meant you were the bravest hunter in the tribe. Identity. Different tribes started wearing different styles so they could recognize each other. And eventually, something very human happened. People started caring about how they looked. The very first signs of fashion appeared around 40,000 years ago. Ancient humans started decorating their clothes with shells, beads, and colored dyes. They wanted to look good. Even 40,000 years ago, humans were already worrying about their outfit. Some things never change. So next time you spend 10 minutes choosing what to wear in the morning, remember, it all started with a cold, ancient human wrapping a dead animal around themselves just to survive. From that desperate moment, 170,000 years ago, to bone needles, to decorated outfits, to the clothes you are wearing right now, fashion has come a long way. And it is all because one ancient human decided, today is the day I stop being naked. If you want to know more fascinating stories about how ancient humans lived, subscribe to Nerd Official. New video every week. See you in the next one.